Hello everybody and welcome back to Cave Plays Hellish Quart this Sword Sunday, and today we have the release of this man right here, the clansman, Connor. Highland warrior with his basket-hilted broadsword and targe combination. He's a shield and sword character, somewhat like Marina. He has a couple skins. He's got his regular one. He's got his nice blue one, and then he's got his one. His bonnet and beard. And just as a slight aside, I am of Scottish descent, and today I am wearing, much as you see, he is wearing his shouldered sash of his tartan. I'm wearing my shouldered sash of my tartan. This is my family's tartan. So hopefully this will give me the powers that I will need in this episode to destroy normal mode Samuel. Not gonna lie. Connor, a Scottish mercenary seeking plunder and glory, accidentally gets into a duel with Mr. Sienienski, a local nobleman. Blades clash in the shadow of the city walls, revealing Connor's exceptional fighting skills. Impressed by his talent, Sienienski offers him a lucrative deal to defend his lands and life against a dangerous enemy, Samuel Zborowski. Thus begins a tale of steel, honor, and spilled blood. There you go. So he gets hired as Sienienski's bodyguard. So I've messed a little bit. I messed a little bit with Connor already and gotten an idea of some of his moves. Now he has got a lot of cut combos in very weird ways. A lot of them come off of side steps. God damn it. Now, I won't lie, in the same way as I struggle with Marina, I have been struggling a little bit to get my head around like how best to use Connor. Like, it seems to be the defensive fencing and then timing, I guess? I don't quite know. I'm still kind of rusty with it. I'm still sort of figuring him out. Still trying to figure out how to sort of make him work best. But he seems to be very aggressive. His follow-ups are pretty decent, from what I can tell. His range is deceptive. Like, you think it would be longer. He's got a couple of moves that are ranged decently, but quite a lot of his moves, it seems to be, are very short range. Like, shorter than you think they should be. Now, I love that lunge, how it kind of cut, like, how its overhand lunge comes in at that odd angle. Like, I can see catching a lot of people with stuff like that. Oh, went in for the cut combo. Ended up forcing the double. It's okay. It's alright. It's all good. It's all good. We're working it out. We're getting there. Go on. Why are you afraid? Why are you running? God damn. Okay. Okay. See, I'm still figuring out where the openings are. I'll try not to leave myself open as much. See, he's got like a 2-hit. Alright, punch me in the face then. I was just showing off the 2-hit that exists from the side step. It's a left step, high right. You can chain a low right into that. I'm just swinging, apparently. Come on, I should have had his wrist. I should have had his wrist so bad. You push me one more goddamn time, sunshine. We are gonna have an issue. Oh, there's my hand. There's my hand and the round. Ah. It's tricky. It's tricky, but I want to try and figure this out. I know that there's gonna be So he's got this, like, little backstep cut that apparently leaves my arm wide open as well, which is cool. I struggle, man. I really do. But it's worth it. It's worth it to have a clansman in the game. Oh, I've got a high guard? Do I have a low guard? I do. Okay. Oh. Oh, well, that changes the game entirely. That goes into a... So you can high guard into either a low cut, a kind of upper mid cut, which you can force doubles with if you really want. That's cool. Or you can kind of, like, I guess almost feint it into the lunge, because look, you go high guard like this, and then the lunge comes out like that. What do we get from low guard? So from low guard... Oh! That's neat. So you go low guard, and that's his high left. So he crosses himself with the shield and flicks the sword up behind it. Oh! Oh, does the AI know what to do about that? Oh dear. Alright, you're just gonna run then. You're just gonna run then. Shoulda had him right there. Shoulda had him right there. Oof. Okay, sometimes it'll get you cut depending on the direction that the attack coming at you is from. So it's not a universal fix all problems button, which is, I guess, what I'm always looking for. Yep, lost it again. Jesus, this is gonna be a long episode, folks. I'm learning as I go. I'm learning as I go. Alright, so what works best here? Come on, just guard push me. You know you wanna. Or just get stabbed in the chest. Like, I feel like weirdly he would be better against human players than he is against the AI. Because the AI has this nasty habit of anytime you lunge, like, look, it just lunge and back away, and back away, and back away, and back away. Until I get stupid and leave a massive opening. Ugh. Like, the AI doesn't really try and counterplay lunges very well. It just like, detects lunge and immediately does this. Christ! Jan is really good. Not when played by me, but in general, really good. Like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Wow, Jan is just... Jan is the brick for me right now. I cannot get past round 1 on normal difficulty. Like, I guess... So can I express an unpopular opinion? I think shields are just a bad direction for this game. The reason I feel like this is because it implies like a defensive playstyle that I don't really think exists. Because defense is so random in this game. Like, there's just like an attack comes in from a certain direction, and your character sort of detects the direction the attack is from, and sort of tries to put the blade in the way of it, and that'll work, except sometimes it don't, and it just feels so like... It feels so... I don't know, it feels so variable that it's actually gonna work how it's supposed to. Like, I don't really believe in... I don't really believe in defense in this game. I don't think that such a thing exists as a truly defensive playstyle. So so like the shields, I guess they can kind of cover your attack if you're advancing in certain ways. But I don't know, I struggle with the concept greatly. Also, I feel like we're doing very little damage here. Very little damage indeed. All right, we've almost beaten the first opponent. Almost. 10 minutes into the episode, we've almost beaten the first opponent. Yeah, go on then. Go on then. Go on then, you Sauce Lord. That's a double. Why is that? Why was that a double? I swear he hit the shield. This game, honestly, this game really does frustrate me sometimes. Just. Come on, do it. Do it. Like, I can't do anything if you're not going to attack. Oh, barrel of laughs, barrel of monkeys. Go. Just what? Oh, I have a backstep cut and thrust. That is really cool, though. I could have sworn I was going to die right there. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. The backstep cut and thrust was actually what got me out of that precarious position. So if he keeps attacking that, I can catch him in the wrist. Alright, Laszlo, are you going to be free, or are you going to be Laszlo where you're being weirdly a total ass? What's it going to be? Okay, it's going to be Laszlo free mode. So we just keep throwing that low lunge, back him up to the corner, and then just stab him in the stomach, right? Do it. Like that, yep, lovely. The memes continue. Much as we get stuck on Jan sometimes we get Laszlo and we don't get stuck at all. Go on. Go on, frame rate. Frame rate. You can... there's only so many backsteps you can do before you're just cuddling your buddy, the hanging corpse over there, and you're gonna join him very quickly at that point. Barabbas. Oh god. Okay, let's see how poorly this goes. Alright, you meth ranger. Alright, let's use our defensive acumen here. Look at this little squat cut. I like that backstep cut and thrust. That's really saucy. I feel like that's bait for an aggressive fencer. Like, how is he not running out of stamina yet? How is he not running out of stamina yet? Okay. Okay, okay. This is tension. This is tension. You know what's gonna happen. He technically should have had me right there. Ow. Nicked me in the leg. Nicked me in the leg. All I can do now is fight as defensively as absolutely possible. I'm gonna catch you with a backstep attack somewhere. You can't take many more of these. There's 2 heavily injured men. Back it up there. Back it up there, sunshine. There we are. Wow, you've heard of Coughing Baby versus Atomic Bomb, but have you ever watched Coughing Baby versus Coughing Baby? Oh man, that was dire. That was dire. There we are. There we are. Good little backstep snap cut into a lunge. Okay, I think I'm getting a little bit of a feel for it. Alright, blade beat me, if you will. Oh, went right up the armpit. How dare you? How dare you? It's a delicate part of a fella's anatomy. He got way too saucy. He got way too spicy. I absolutely locked up there for a second as a human being because I was like, oh god, he coming. Oh lord, he coming. But then he got a big chop in the neck, and you know what? Barabbas went down not too hard. Is that right, Tarnowski? Is that right, Tarnowski? Is that right, Tarnowski? Go on, do your little Oi, calm down. Or should I say calm down? I promised myself I wouldn't do just Scott's accent the entire episode. Yeah, okay. Come on, back it up. Do it if you got it. I saw the opening right there. You know, you gotta be patient. I'm finding that with Connor. It's about patience. It's about patience and backsteps. There we are. 3-0 Tarnowski, and we got our 10 wins. Love that. Love that very much. Yendrick. Okay, Yendrick. All right, so we do have this. longer stepped lunge as well. But a nice, just quick snap lunge right in the face should do the trick. We've got cats for company over here. Stop it. So we're gonna go in with potentially 15 morale for Samuel, which I don't hate. That should give us... Hey! Okay, Shepherd. Oh, yep, okay, I said potentially. Might be more like 14. He does occasionally, Yendrick, just turn around and do some really random BS. Run away then. There it is. Got that cut combo on the high left. So forward, high left. Does kind of like a chop and then a second chop into it as well. Oh, we get a Gideon. Okay, this might be a problem. What are you trying to get into? Are you on hostility mode? Alright, chop in the face mode, also good. Not hating that at all. Goutman. So far, this feels like it makes more sense to me than Marina. Sorry, How active was my attack there? Oh, he blade beat me real bad, and I was in like blade beat stun for a solid second right there. Do it then. You know what's coming. Blow. Blow. No. Okay. I thought that lunge was going out faster. I definitely thought that lunge was going out faster. It's a nice... It comes in at an odd angle, though. Okay, cut my leg. No, you are not grab me like that. We doubled on my backstep cut and thrust. Yikes. Gideon, you're a problem, buddy. You're a problem. Like, Gideon and Jan, like, sabers, y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are just ridiculous sometimes. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Made me show my gooch. How dare you? How dare you? All right, what do we do to get around Gideon? Do I just like long guard the entire time? And then just wait for him to swing in and then tap him in the arm? No? Okay, that don't work. I don't understand. I don't understand why I had no issues with Barabbas. Yikes. Why do I have no issues with Barabbas and then I have crazy issues with Gideon? Like, what's the difference between the two? Do you know what? And I don't think I can analyze it to that level. No grabs, sir. There you go. There you go. Not gonna claim that that was entirely intentional. Because you and I both know that would be a lie. But if it gets us the point, it gets us the point. And really, if that's not the point, then what is? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, sir. No grabs. Why are you trying to grab me so often today? What is your problem? And also, did I catch you with that one again? You on your last little bit of health? You ain't got sauce. You ain't got sauce. You got no sauce. No sauce at all. No sauce, no riz, no aura, no bitches. Now for the big man himself. Take a sip of beverage for this one. I suspect this is going to be hideous. Predictions in the comments down below. Do I win or do I get washed? Be real. Be real. Pause the video. Tell me if you think I win this episode or not. And then come back at the end and see if you were correct. Alright. Alright. Ay, ay, ay. He steps in and I just don't know what to do about that. Like, because there's no way I can hit him. Alright, it's not looking good. Right off the bat, looking pretty bad, actually. I love that little, Christ. What even happened there? Do I have a... Oh, do I have that, like, wide guard, too? Yeah, look, I got that, like, taunt guard, the same as Marina has, that I accidentally activated right there. Okay, just... Defense is irrelevant. Oh, I took the point, though. You need a Rizzler? You trying to roll one? It's the castle's already blazing, mate. Suppose might as well get blazed with it, innit? You're already going to get in trouble because the castle's on fire. It's your job, supposedly, to stop that from happening. Alright, so if I can get the range on that lunge just right, then I can counter lunge with the lower of my lunge options and get good situations. Good exchanges, good trades. Alright, we touch tips. Pause. You gonna do something about it? You gonna do something about it? No, I gotta be closer than that when he does it. Almost caught him on the wrist. Almost caught you on the wrist. Come on then, fella. Come on then, fella. I gotta not do that again. That's a nice little escape step, though. That gives me some inroads, too. That advances more than it feels like it does. If I'd have been a little closer. If I'd have been a little closer. Running out of stamina, he's gassing me out, pressuring me into the corner. Okay, we escaped the corner pressure. We escaped the corner pressure. Oh, and we got our point. Patience. Patience. Patience, Connor. Whatever you say there, buddy. Alright, one more point to qualify for final point range. Yeah, I'll go back steps. What about it? That kind of steps forward a little bit more than I think. Oh! Oh, it was the low. There was the low lunge. It was his gut stab. Yikes. That's tricky. Alright. Alright, I can catch him right there. So maybe let's try being a little bit more aggressive. Okay. Okay, aggression can work. Give me my point, Samuel. Give me my point, Samuel. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, a little bit more aggy with it. A little bit more hostile with it. Alright, sunshine. Oh. Oh, is it? Oh, oh, come on then. You love it, Samuel. You love it. You love it. You do. Step into me like that again, sunshine. Going low with it. Going low with it. There we go. That's another good hit. Oh, but he got his lick back. I definitely thought I was going to parry that. There we go. We're getting in there. We're getting dirty and scrapping with him now. Oh. All right, sir. All right. I hear you. I hear you. So you got to be kind of like balanced aggressive, but you can't get too stupid with it. Come on, avoid that lunge. Avoid that lunge. Oh, what the hell? I was just in the middle of a step and it just, the guard did not trigger. There's no reason why when you're stepping to the side like that, I wouldn't have been able to raise the shield. Okay, yeah, that was obviously his lunge beats my lunge on that one. I have problems with the defensive mechanics of this game. Very serious problems. Like, I love this game, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong when I tell you, I do love this game, but like, I honestly, I feel like there are some defensive adjustments that could get made that would make me love this game a lot more than I already do. I guess just make it clear. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it needs to be like every other fighting game. And obviously it kind of can't exactly be that way. Because that's kind of not how the game is built. You know, it has this like physics engine, you know, modeling the sword collision and everything like that. So I understand that having defense be a thing in that way can be tricky, but it feels like too often that I absolutely, why did that hit? Why, like, right? Why am I not just raising the shield? Do you see what I mean? Like, there's just too many interactions where I cannot get behind what happens defensively on that interaction. Also, this man has way too much health. Less when you stab him right in the face, of course. And then he's asking me for a Rizzler. Just skin up, mate. Yeah, that tagged you, didn't it? I think that hit him as well, right? Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on, son. Go on. There it is. Top lad. Top lad. Just swing on me if you're going to swing on me then. You gotta hand me the opening, otherwise I can't do nothing about it. Touching tips. Still pause. Oh, that was dicey. That was intensely dicey. Okay, I actually hit him off of that backstep cut and thrust, which is rapidly becoming one of my... I almost got it. I was one good lick away from the center of a Tootsie Pop. Come on now. Feel like that should have hit. Ow. Samuel will just do whatever Samuel wants to do. Go on. Go on. Go on. There we are, thank you. That seems to be pretty effective, actually. Oh, I got very bold. I got very bold with that, maintaining that open stance. Baiting him, that's an interesting decision. Not sure that's what I should have done. Wait! Just my whole head come off. Do it again. Do it again. I gotta not do the thing where I start locking in on a single move because it works one time. Oh, the tension. Where's my flag? Where's my flag, Samuel? That should have hit. That was roasted peanuts. Where's my goddamn flag, man? You take this fucking point from me. I'ma be human. Mine. Thank you. I'm a fuck. Whatever, man. You don't get to talk no more. Alright, we just gotta replicate that one more time. One more time. Don't lunge. Yep, there you go. There you go. See, you beat me with that low lunge a couple times. Well, I got a low lunge too. And if that's how you win these interactions, well then, I am simply the monster that you made me. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Gotta watch that stamina. Gotta watch being pressured into corners. Gotta just play the range. Play the range. Bait whatever he's gonna do. Wait for the opening that I want. Which was almost that one. That was close to being perfect. That was perfect. That was exactly the opening I was looking for. Oh, hello. Do you think he's going to be okay? I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, look, see, it's fine. His armor's probably getting a bit hot and burning his skin, but I'm sure he can. I'm sure he can do something about that. There you go. You mad though? You mad though? Why you mad though? Alright, we gotta be so saucy. Yep, good opening hit. Good opening hit. I can't see. It's when he does that push cut that I personally believe the detection on that push cut is nuts. Got him. Got him. Prosto do piekła. Absolutely. Oh, the big organ sound in the back too, that big deep church organ. Very funeral dirge sound. Which is fitting for the death of Samuel Zborowski. The 1000th death. In a dramatic duel, Connor defeats and kills Samuel Zborowski, ending the threat looming over the Sienianski family. The mission flawlessly completed, Connor collects his generous payment and moves on without sentiment. On the horizon, a new war looms. With it, new gold, new enemies, and a new legend waiting to be written. It's a fairly generic ending, but 700 ducats is never a bad time. We'll take it. That will, however, be the end of this episode, so if you made it all the way to the end, clearly you like something you see, and if that's the case, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content that I bring you on this channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm, fuzzy feelings, and I love you. Other than that, there is nothing left for me to say, except I have been Cade. This has been Hellish Quart, this Sword Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.